The Granger administration, since assuming the role of government, has been fighting an old evil in those unwarranted claims by Venezuela to Guyana's territory. Numerous strides have been made by the government to ensure that the threat doesn't become real under their watch. But as those personal and national efforts of President Granger and his team continue, the government is announcing further steps to defend this land of ours.
The increase here is determined almost exclusively by the cost of retaining international lawyers to assist us in this exercise, together with the need to also retain lawyers and advisors locally.
The Vice President was at the time responding to questions from Opposition Chief Whip Gail Teixeira, who was questioning the allocation. Granger went on to further explain to the House the need for this allocation in our quest for a juridical settlement to the issue.
The cost is denominated in US dollars and pounds, and therefore the amounts involved are pretty substantial. And these probably would not cover the cost of the entire exercise. Thank you.
Given Venezuela's continued refusal to adhere to set policies and honor agreements, Minister Greenidge says a decision by the International Court of Justice is going to be the only way to finally bring conclusion to the matter. Battle allocation is a promised boost to the ongoing efforts to legally determine and rule on that arbitrary award of 1899. The government feels that a definitive ruling is required on that award to finally put to rest Venezuela's claim that it was null and void.